Alright, what's going on, everybody? I'm Aaliyah Michelle.
And I'm Purple. And this is Cocktails and Convo
with Purple
and Lee.
Alright,
so we drinking, we taking shots today. And I'm gonna explain this to y'all. First of all, we didn't even drink on our Atlanta episode. Did y'all peep?
Sick.
Yeah, we was sick. Them mimosas was all the cocktails we needed. We doing shots today because, first of all, nobody has sent in any drinks for us to drink during our episodes. And I just feel like we should take some shots. Like shimmies. If it was Henny, would you take it?
It's not even about what we drinking. It's raining outside.
It is raining outside, yeah. But come on.
But alright.
We'll start the episode off with one. I said we was gonna do one each subject every time we change the topic.
We change the topic a lot.
But we gonna take shots. Alright. So we are gonna start with, what do you want to start with?
Shooting our shot.
I feel like we should leave that for last though.
I only want to talk about it to get out of the way because we actually been experimenting with shooting our shot.
And listen, that's extensive. Alright, let's go there. Alright, so what made you want to shoot your shot?
I don't know. I guess because I never come at guys. Like,
never?
No. I feel like if they don't say anything to me, then
I do it, but I do it like for fun, like not on like a serious note. Anytime I've came at a guy, it's been like, yo, I'm about to do this. Like I've been acting silly or something.
I don't know. I probably did it when I was drunk or something, or playing around. But I never like seriously like, oh my god, you should let me take you out, or like come at a guy. Like I never did.
So in all reality, back in my shooting shot days, I used to come at guys on a regular basis, like.
How? Like I don't like that.
But what's crazy is anytime I've been in something serious, it's been when a guy has came at me. It never really amount to anything when I come at a guy. But most of the time I don't be serious. I just be wanting to see like what they reaction gonna be. I feel like it catches guys off guard.
We did the poll. And a lot of guys felt like when girls come at them first, they just want sex.
Yeah, hold on. I actually, alright, so the results for the poll, we asked, you know, so first of all, yes, guys think that when a girl come at them, that they want to have sex, and I don't understand it, but.
I don't understand either.
Now, I talked to a friend, and he said that ultimately, that's the goal. He said that there's no way you coming at a guy and you don't think about any kind of sexual interaction with them. But what I was telling him is that might not be like the initial intention.
Alright, first of all, it might not be sex, but it's definitely maybe like just attraction, physical attraction.
Definitely attraction.
I don't know what you like from looking at your pictures, right? From looking at you. So of course I'm going off of what I see. So yes, it's physical attraction, but. So when it came to
do you ask guys out or do you come at guys on Instagram, we had 55% said yes. And 45 said no.
I think that's pretty fair.
I don't have a problem with it, only because I know what I want. So
it's like I know what I want too, but what I want don't want me, then it's like no.
That's what it is. That's part of life. I don't give a fuck about rejection. That don't bother me. You do?
Yes.
I don't care. You don't like me, that's cool. Somebody else out here do.
I'll forget it. If you don't say nothing to me, then I probably won't say nothing to you. I'll probably just do it just to see if you
now,
want something.
Alright, so
that's it.
Let's talk about, you said you shot your shot recently?
Yes.
I did too. And you just said, what you said was if you don't come at me, I don't say nothing. So I don't know if it's technically shooting my shot because he came at me first like a while ago. No,
that's not shooting your shot.
Wait. He came at me a while ago in my DM, right?
Yeah.
And we've been like small talking, like liking pictures and doing stuff, but nobody ever like asked for anybody's number.
But
so
that's not.
I took it upon myself. No, listen. I took it upon myself to him up like, yo, is you single? And he said, yeah. And I was like, you should let me take you out. That's shooting your shot.
That's not shooting. Well, asking to take him out, that's
shooting your shot.
But I feel like you already kind of knew that he was interested. I feel like shooting your shot is like you don't know this person, you never had a conversation with them, and you just like. I'm saying you going for it.
So it's no foreplay before you shoot your shot?
What the fuck is foreplay before you shoot? No.
Like, you know, a little like liking pictures and.
I don't know.
Remember people used to poke you on Facebook?
I hate that. I don't like it. No.
So when you shoot your shot, it gotta be like dead at their neck.
Yeah, it ain't no foreplay on the court. When they shoot their shot, and see if they
dribble a little bit, you know, put it through
they don't do too much. They they go for the fucking gold.
All right, so what happened when you shot your shot recently?
Recently, I don't know. But see, that's the thing, because I feel like either I play too much, or people don't really take females seriously when they shoot their shot. So they just kind of like, I don't know if they be knowing what to do. But I was like, I think one left me on read, and then the other one was we was kind of texting and talking a little bit, and then one person I didn't shoot my shot at him, but we'll get into that later on.
Okay. Alright. So
that was a mess.
Could you, in the events that shooting your shot had a positive effect, could you take somebody seriously that you shot your shot with on social media?
Yeah, because 9 times out of 10, if I shot my shot, then I probably already like thoroughly researched your social media. Cause like I have a problem. I'm gonna admit it. I don't got no problem saying that. I research.
I don't research nothing. I like to find out stuff in like real time.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's only but so much I'm gonna find out on social media anyway. But I go back and look at your old pictures. I look and see what high school you from. I look and see if we have any mutual friends. I look and see what your friends that you hang with look like on a regular basis. I see if you got where you work at. Are you
so how far on the timeline do you go?
As far as I need to.
I don't even know what that means.
Listen, because I'm just like, at the end of the day, I'm the type of person like on my social media, especially on my Instagram, you'll never be able to find out who I am.
Right.
So
why are you looking for other people?
Because sometimes people do put their whole life out there, and sometimes you'll only maybe get like a 5% glimpse of who that person is, and sometimes I still don't like the fucking person that you are on Instagram, because some people.
But what if that's not them?
But that's fraud, and I don't like you anyway. Like I feel like everybody deserves that chance to get, that initial. What am I trying to say?
I don't know.
The initial meeting.
The first impression.
Yeah, a better impression, an in-person impression.
Right.
Versus the person that you are on social media.
Right.
Because I don't want nobody to get the glimpse of me on social media and think like, oh, this bitch just hurt and inspirational. Like, that's not who I am. That's like a glimpse of who I was, and I'm just like talking about it. But
with me, what I've learned, I like do the fake out on social media a lot. Like, I'll post stuff from like a year ago and people will think it happened today. Like, I do shit like that, which is why like I post a lot, but I think out of 24 hours in my day I might post 6.
I post a lot of stuff, random shit. I post funny stuff. I might be in a mood one day and post something. I don't want nobody to think, oh, this bitch depressed one minute, she crazy the next. Like,
right, and I post a lot of crazy stuff, but I'm not giving up the draws, so.
But see, that's why I don't even like to get into that part. Like I like especially on Twitter. Like I just recently started getting back on Twitter. Twitter is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it is. I'm on Twitter too. What's your Twitter? Tell the people.
My Twitter is Aaliyah Michelle _.
All right, mine is Your Girl Purple. So YA Girl Purple.
Yes, but being on Twitter, like if I see somebody that a potential person that I would want to deal with or something like that on Twitter, I always go through their tweets and see what the fuck they be talking about. Because on Twitter, people like to get real political, and I tweeted this earlier. Y'all can follow me, by the way. I tweeted this earlier. I feel like a lot of people like to form opinions and they're not informed. Like y'all just be taking any information y'all get and running with it, and that shit irks the fuck out of me sometimes.
But then, all right, so you would take. I can't see myself taking somebody serious off of social media. Right, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Wait,
I'm gonna tell you why. I tried. That shit ain't work. Like, I was just like, social media ass niggas. Like,
but listen, because my whole thing is, people say, oh, I can't date somebody from social media. At the end of the day, everybody's a real person off of social media. Every person that you meet in life has social media. Like your boss has a social media. Everybody in life has a social media. So my whole thing is
somebody.
That's probably the only way I'll meet people at this point, because I don't go to fucking where.
See, and I don't. I like the in-person thing. Like anytime somebody hit me up on social media, because I go to a lot of events, I'm like, oh, this is going on. You should come through.
I don't like that though.
Meet me in person.
Cause see, my whole thing is, I would much rather.
If you really want to get to know me,
I would rather get to know you
do that shit in person,
and then let's meet in person, because I don't know. People be weird.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I'd rather meet somebody in person. I need to see you.
Yeah, I would much rather meet somebody in person, but I'm not opposed to dating somebody off social media.
Alright, so as far as taking someone serious on social media, on Instagram it was a 50-50 thing. So yeah. Okay. On Facebook it was 2 that said no and 15 said yes. Y'all really dating on social media. media.
Probably so.
It's sad that we're now. I remember, like, I would say back in the day, but I'm not that old. But I remember back in the day, like, dating online, because at the end of the day, social media is online. Yeah. Online dating was something for somebody who, like, was, like, socially awkward or didn't know how to.
That's not necessarily true, though.
I'm saying back in the day, that's what it was for.
No, because
it was frowned upon.
Listen, no, it wasn't.
Remember,
people used to meet motherfuckers off MySpace. You forget they had the party line where you couldn't even see motherfuckers' pictures.
Now I did party line.
Meeting up on the party line, the loop. I'm showing my age, but people used to be meeting up off of that stuff, and it's like
I never
that's
did
not
party. Like,
I don't feel like the whole social media thing is something new. No, people used to do it.
I know. I had somebody who told me, it was a guy, told me that he used to like get on the party line just to find girls to have sex with. He like talk to them on it, link up with them, have sex with them. Like he had a bunch of like party lines.
I was like a teenager when the loop and the party line and MySpace and all that was popular, so I didn't. And plus, my dad was alive and he was very strict. So it wasn't like I was able to really.
So how was you even able to call the party line?
On the house phone. I would do it on the house phone. I didn't have a cell phone, so I was on the house phone, and he didn't know what it was. My dad was old, so he
never picked up the phone. Remember?
Yeah, like, what the hell is this? I was like, I don't know what this is. I just hang it up.
Hang up too. Like, just hang up.
I don't know what this is. I mean, he didn't know what it was, but I mean, I feel like it's more prevalent nowadays than it was back then, but it's definitely nothing new.
All right, so. I went on, I was like a guest on a podcast, and they brought me on because of all the screenshots that I post on my Instagram story, right? Mainly dick pics, like unsolicited dick pics that I get on a regular basis. So I asked the fellas, do you or have you sent dick pics? Right?
Yeah.
Now, on Facebook, 1 said yes and 5 said no. Now, so is that 1 in 5? I guess that's 1 in 5. But I get a lot of like unsolicited dick pics. At first I was opposed to them. I'm still opposed.
I'm not saying so you're not.
No. Listen, this is what I'll tell you. I had some experiences where I was like dating some guys and and it got down to it, and I was like, what you call it?
The snub.
The snub. It was a snub. So now, like, not unsolicited, but like if we talking and you know we interact and we go out on a few dates and you send a dick pic, I'm not going to flip.
But see, the whole dick pic thing is just like so misleading, because if it's looking, if you know, like if you put it at the right angle, you gonna make it look like anything you want. So I don't want no picture for real. To be honest with you, like.
You want to see it in person?
Because you can take a picture and I still get in front of you and it be like, yo, that's not the picture that I
That ain't that.
Like, so.
Right, and then, you know what else I learned? Like, it's no way to look at a guy and, like, tell. Like, you can't tell. There's nothing you could do.
No, because people like, oh, I'm looking for the print.
So, when it comes to that, how far do you get into dating before you, like, what if you get to know somebody, you really like them, and then it's like, what's that?
You win some, you lose some. Like, I don't, because personally for me, I'm somebody who feels like sex is a big part of the relationship, and I'm not a cheater. So it's either I'm gonna have to force myself to deal with it, or I'm gonna have to sit up here and leave you alone. And more often than not, I know myself, and I'm gonna leave you alone. Because at the end of the day, if I'm doing whatever to please you and I'm not getting it back, it's like,
I feel like you owe me something though. If I put in all this time to get to know you and then like I can't get my time back and I can't get no dick, like.
I mean, the crazy thing is, it sometimes be like the really, really nice guys that have almost every other quality that you would like, and then the sex just be trash.
That make me think that you can't have it all. What if you had to pick between good sex and a good man? What would you pick?
I'm not saying that here. Say no. I do want a good man.
Of course.
But
you want good sex too.
I don't want to have to do snub positions for the rest of my life.
What is snub positions?
You know, when somebody has a little penis, you can only do certain positions. That's the thing. You can only do certain positions.
So wait, do those positions like do the job though?
It might do the job, but who the fuck wants to be in one position for the rest of your life?
What if it's like 3?
I doubt it's 3. I mean, it's three basic ones.
All right, so this was a question we asked. Would you rather have
bad sex and good head,
or
what? Good sex and bad head. Good sex and bad head.
Good sex and bad head? Yeah, me too.
Because at the end of the day, I mean,
I feel like sex is about the interaction, and if your head is between my legs, we really not interacting.
No, I feel like, all right. So basically, head is foreplay.
Right.
That's to get the move started. Even if you don't all the way get the engine started, it's like, all right, I can finish it up.
You good enough?
You all right? Like, come on, the fuck on, just come on. And like,
what's up with you rushing, nigga?
It's not rushing. It's just that I get frustrated, and once I start getting frustrated with something, I get turned off real fast. So I would much rather us get right to it versus sit here and go through another 5 minutes of bad head. It's like, all right, come on, let's see what else now, because
head didn't become important to me until I got older. Like when I was younger, I wasn't giving it and I wasn't really getting it, and it wasn't a big deal to me. Yeah, but then when I started getting it, I was like, oh, this is nice. And then I started giving it the reaction that you get from I feel like in those moments, men are like so vulnerable and weak, and we hold so much power in our hands that that's what like makes it what it is.
But that's what some guys, but some people just be doing too much.
All right, so we gonna hop off sex for a minute, and we gonna talk about love, which is like they kind of intertwingle.
It's supposed to.
Yeah, but it don't.
Not all the time.
You can love somebody and not want to freak them. Can you do that?
I've never. I've never. If I loved you, I'd probably freak you. So it's like I've probably freaked some people I ain't love. But
alright. So we talked about love languages, and I asked people. First of all, we had a thing, and I told our followers on Instagram that if they could guess our love language, they would get something, but nobody did. So it's cool. We ain't gotta get on nothing. But I asked, like, do people know their love language, and if so, what it is. First of all, a lot of people don't know what love language is, so it's 5 of them, and I wrote them down because I don't know about her. But words of affirmation, receiving gifts, quality time, physical touch, and acts of service. So it's the way that you receive love.
Okay.
I'm sick, y'all. My bad. I think we should take a shot on the love language. Can we take another shot?
Oh gosh. All right, come on. Let's take another shot.
All right, we're gonna take another shot. All right. So, you know what? We got a lot of quality time. What's your love language, Lee?
I have more than one.
No, pick one.
Just one?
Just one.
What about 2?
If you only had to receive love one way, what would it be? Why everybody want multiple choice options?
Because honestly, it's not all of them. But 2 of them, I would say, is what makes me.
All right, you give me 2, and then but do it from first. Like most important.
Quality time
is 1. Is the most important.
Yes.
Okay.
And acts of service.
Okay. I'll do 2, and I'll put mine in order. Quality time, and believe it or not, words of affirmation.
I can't deal with words no more.
Now this is what I'll say. I can't do words. I'm not big on words.
Right.
But I like receiving them.
And see, for somebody who is big on words, I would much rather you show me the action, because I don't want to hear nothing.
And that, like, quality time is big with me, because I'm one of them people, like, if we chilling in the crib, I'm on my laptop, you playing the game, I'm cool with it. Like, one guy be like talking, one guy be doing a bunch of stuff, but like being in your space is cool with me. Because it's a lot of people. I don't like being in the space of a lot of people. Like some people, I don't like being around.
That's true,
a lot of people. So if I don't mind being in your space and being in the same space as you, that's big for me.
Yeah, especially now, because like, I mean, we not teenagers with absolutely nothing to do. We're adults, so we got jobs, we got kids, we have other extracurricular activities that we like to indulge in. So when all that's said and done, if you can make the time for me and I make the time for you, I feel like that's something special.
So what's your favorite way to give love out of the 5?
I don't know. I like acts of service. Like, I like surprising people.
You like doing stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I I'm a gift giver. I'm big on gifts. I'm one of them people, like, if I'm out and I'm shopping, I see something you like, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna get this.
I think I do it.
I do, like, it's like a natural thing, like, ooh, he would like this. I should get this. I'm gonna get him this. Like, I'm a big gift giver. Like, when it comes to birthdays and stuff like that, like,
yeah,
that's my thing.
I don't even do birthdays too much. Like, I like random shit.
I like random shit too.
Like, I like doing random acts of service. Something that you probably wouldn't even expect, but just like to show like my appreciation.
The off guard thing is like always like,
I think that's
good. like you said, but my off guard thing is gifts. Like, I'll show up on a date with a gift bag. Like, so we it was another thing. So we also asked the same question on Facebook, and because we try to make sure our convos aren't just single people based. I'm serious, because we got some married.
I know we have some married people in relationships.
We got people in relationships. I have a cousin, and her husband been together for I think like 18 years. And she said silence. I said, wait, what?
What?
She's like, I just be wanting him to be quiet. I don't want him to give me nothing. I don't want him to do anything for me. I just want him to be quiet. I'm like, well, he talk a lot? She said no, but they have kids. And she said their house is always active. Always active. So she said anytime that I guess that's technically like an act of service, maybe. I don't know where that was. She said anytime, like if he take the kids out or he put the kids in bed. Service, so it's an act of service, right? Yeah. She's like, I just be doing silence. She's like, anytime he get the house quiet, it turns her on. I was like, damn, y'all really been married for a minute. If
silence turns you on, bitch, what? But I mean, different strokes for different folks.
Yes. So it is what, the 3rd of January? We in 2020 now?
Yes.
What you do?
I know we didn't even say Happy New Year.
Oh, sorry, y'all. My bad. What's up? Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Welcome to the new
Happy Hanukkah. Kwanzaa. One of them.
Anyway.
We drinking for the New Year?
Oh yeah, we gotta take a shot for
We gonna drink for the New Year. We gonna drink for the New Year. For those of y'all who don't know, Reese's our camera guy. He just said we gotta take a shot. So that's what's going on here.
He just reminded us. Like I ain't already over here sweating.
Listen, I'm hot too. Between the lights and this sweatshirt. Yeah.
Alright. Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year. Alright, what you do for the New Year, lady?
Surprisingly, I wasn't really in the mood to go out. And I haven't been maybe like the past 3 years.
So you haven't done anything on New Year's the last 3 years?
I think last year I went to work. Maybe the year before I think I might have went out. I don't even remember, to be perfectly honest. But this year I just I had to work the next day, New Year's Day. So I actually just stayed in the house with my son. We had our own little.
Y'all did the ball drop thing and all of that.
12 o'clock came. We said Happy New Year, gave each other a hug, kiss, ate some pizza. I sipped a little wine.
You had pizza at midnight?
We had like a little before midnight.
Oh.
But we had pizza, wine. Well, he didn't have wine. My son didn't have wine.
I will hope not.
But
don't call social services, y'all.
It's my schedule has been really, really good lately. I wouldn't be onto one job because I was working 2 for a long time. So I just had the time, and I'm just like, I don't remember the last time I actually stayed in with my son on New Year. Because usually he goes with his other grandma. So I'm like, I'm just gonna stay in the house.
So dating in 2019 was one of my hashtags that I've been using for the last couple of months. I was supposed to go on a date for New Year's Eve, but it didn't work out too well. So I enjoyed New Year's Eve by myself. I went to this thing called Union R&B in Maryland at the Fillmore. It was nice. I was by myself like a lonely person, but you know.
I mean,
that's what happens when you're single. I know. I had fun. First of all, I'm big. I like R&B music, so I was in there like.
Yeah, I go out by myself all the time, man. Crazy thing is, I just was having this discussion with somebody because they was like, they called me one day and I was out at the bar and they were like, oh, who you with? I should come through. I'm like, I'm by myself. And he's like, you by yourself? Like, why?
You said it was weird?
Yeah, everybody always say it's weird. Like, why do you go by yourself? But I'm like, that's like my thing. That's been my thing for like the past 6 months. Like, I've been working on going places by myself because I feel like I started getting way too dependent on having other people with me, and then I feel like I wait for people, and when it doesn't, if they don't come, then I don't go.
Yeah, and that's why I do stuff by myself.
So I go by myself.
I I used to wait for people and then they wind up not doing what I want to do or just not going at all. And I'd be mad like, dang, I really wanted to do this, I really wanted to do that. So I just start doing shit by myself. Yeah, I be taking flights by myself. I do everything by myself.
Yeah, like, I haven't done that yet. But
I'll extend the invitation like, hey.
No, I always extend the invite. I always extend
but
the
if you
invite,
don't, just know I'm still going.
Yeah, like I always still go.
And that's when, so with the person I was supposed to go on a date with, it was kind of like, I'm big on red flags. Like, I feel like I peep them so well.
I feel like you call everything a red flag.
I do. I be like,
Her be like, oh my God, his shoe untied. That's a red flag. I'm like, bitch.
No, but
everything be a red flag. And I can understand it because nowadays, it's like, people put on this, like, like, they just be frauding for no
niggas is flaky.
Reason. So it's
they
like, I
so
understand.
flaky. It's like, why you so flaky? My thing is, if I present something and you not with it, then say that. Don't act like you with it, and then when it come down to it, you not. Like,
I don't like that either. Like, I feel like guys talk a lot, and they talk about a lot that they don't mean. You don't have to put on no show for me. Like, don't say anything. Like, let's just see where this goes. Don't tell me that you're gonna do something. Don't tell me that you're gonna be there.
All about
at the
that
end of the day, if you're gonna do it, I'm watching to see that.
Yep. So, but I kind of had. Now, this was the first red flag for New Year's Eve when I presented the tickets, and I sent the link. He ain't get them. Now, you ain't gotta get them right away.
Right.
But he's like, oh, I'm gonna get them at this time. I'm gonna get them this day. Cool. That day came. He ain't get them. I reminded him again. He ain't get them. And now I was like, fuck it. I'm getting my own ticket because this don't seem like it's going to happen.
Right.
And I was right. See, red flags. You gotta pay attention to them. Pay attention to the red flags.
You definitely have to pay attention to them.
Now, and I won't say, like, pay attention to the point, like, you see a red flag, you be like, oh, no, I'm out. But, like, just, I make mental notes. Like, okay, all right.
Yeah, I always watch what people do versus what they say. Because a lot of people say stuff and then it just don't add up.
So, what you do for Christmas? Or do you celebrate Christmas?
I do celebrate
That was a thing, y'all. That was a thing.
I think Christmas and Thanksgiving are two of my favorite holidays because I know I'm guaranteed to see family. Okay.
So, see, that definitely Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving for me is, like, definitely like a family thing. I'm gonna see family, people I ain't see in a minute, because everybody got their own lives. My family is now at the point where, like, everybody is branching off and has, like, their own little sub family.
Yeah, everybody has their own family.
We call them sub family. We the real family. They sub family.
Yeah, because when you gotta think, when we was kids and teenagers, we ain't had no choice but to show up to the family.
Right.
Now that we actually have a choice, you be like, damn, I didn't see this person in X minute. Like, this was so much time. So when holidays come around, I'm just like a little kid again. Like, I start getting
excited. Like,
oh,
you know what? I feel for people who, like, families don't get along.
Yeah, I saw that a lot on social media.
And it's like, cause now everybody's family got their shit. Everybody's
family got their shit, but shit, who family don't got their shit?
Right.
But I feel bad for people that don't get to
can't
celebrate.
Come together, like, at least for a holiday. Now, I didn't do Christmas.
I love Christmas.
I realized that I really don't get the point of Christmas.
I do Christmas because I have my son is young.
He's still young.
He's 6 and he still gets excited with all the lights and the bulbs.
He still believes in Santa?
Tree. I mean, kind of. Like, sometimes he half and half. Cause he'll be like, oh mom, look what Santa got me. But then, oh, thanks mom for buying me this. I'm like, all right, which one do you think is me and Santa?
Or still trying to figure it out.
I mean, I don't bust his bubble. Like, you think Santa bought it, fine. It's okay. But, like, I just like, because I remember holidays for me. Like, I grew up in a household with my mom and my dad, and they used to make holidays a huge thing. They used to have all the gifts under the tree wrapped up and all that stuff. So I try to do the same thing for my son. But I don't like wrapping gifts. So
you don't like wrapping gifts? What you do with the gifts?
I put them under the fucking tree. He know they for him, so I don't really ask too many questions, and he just.
You don't like the gifts thing?
I'm not a good gift. I only wrap gifts for maybe like his first and second Christmas, cause I just wanted to see him rip open the paper. But it's like now he's at the age where he's starting to ask for things. So I don't really have to wrap the gifts. He knows because he asked for it. So it's like, all right, let me get it.
Yeah. So with my boys, I feel like Christmas is just, first of all, it's confusing. Growing up for me, I was told two different things that contradict each other. So So first it's supposed to be like Jesus' birthday. I was like, all right, cool, we could celebrate that. But then like, why you laugh?
I don't know why I laughed, but this.
But then like now I'm like, if it's his birthday, why everybody else getting gifts?
I never really thought about it.
Right? Like that don't make sense.
I never really
And
thought
then
about it. But
it was the whole like Santa Saint Nick thing. And it's like, as an adult, I'm not trying to give like somebody else credit for buying my kids gifts. Like I need my flowers.
But it's kind of like, but Santa is almost, I compare him to the Tooth Fairy a lot.
It's an innocence thing.
Yeah,
with
so
kids.
if my son believed that a lady flew in his window
let him
and
believe
put
as long
money
as he
underneath
can.
his pillow,
I get that.
I'll let him believe that.
But my kids are now at the age where they know Santa ain't it. They looking at me like, what's up? Like, you gonna give me these Jordans? Like,
right.
But at the end of the day, I feel like I do. Now, I won't say I won't allow them to celebrate Christmas because they have other sides of the family. They have like fathers and they have families. So if they want to get them stuff, cool. But I feel like I buy them stuff all year round. It's like, why do I gotta do a big blowout for Christmas? Also, I'm doing this financial thing, right?
Right.
And I'm not going to spend money on
one thing
stuff.
I would say is if you can't afford it, don't buy it.
Right.
A lot of people
go broke
and
mess up their credit.
But I feel like that is too much. Like at the end of the day, but I feel like people do that when it's not Christmas. A lot of people live with outside their means when it's not a holiday, and it's like you don't have to do that. Like especially not for me. Like I'm at the age where I don't expect gifts.
Yeah, I don't expect
like
gifts.
When my mom
like
pulled out
17.
a gift bag on Christmas, I damn near cried. I said, "Oh shit, she bought me something. She done bought me a necklace, slippers, pajamas, Bath and Body Works. Like she put it all out." So I'm just like, I'm more appreciative now because when I was younger, I used to expect you. So I'm like, all right, bring it on. But what I got now it was like I don't expect a fucking gift. So when I get something, I'm like, oh, all right, that was dope for you to give me anything.
Me and my mom, I'm
not going broke for Christmas.
We don't even like. We might do like a card on a birthday. That's about it.
Like I think but that's different for us.
And that's probably, you know what, now that I think about it, that's probably why my love language when it comes to giving is gifts. Because I think probably like at like 16, because you gotta think I had my kids early.
Right.
So after I had them, it was never about me.
Right.
So that's probably why like I'm big on gift giving. I didn't even think about that. What?
Yeah, I got when I was younger, I got like a lot of everything I wanted.
Yeah, I did too.
So it was like once I got older and like after my dad passed away, so I make sure I get my mom stuff that she wants.
I got you. Yeah.
So I don't really expect a lot. Like
my mom just be like, pay the electric bill.
My mom wanted the laptop. Mind you, my mom is not computer savvy at fucking all. But I'm like, you know what? My nephew helps her, and then like she kind of gets on there every now and then on her own to try to figure stuff out. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get her a laptop. Okay. And I got it for her way before Christmas. Like it was probably maybe like 2 weeks before Christmas. But when we went to
you gave it to her. I was about to give it to her
right before we went to Atlanta. And I'm like, because she asked for it. And I wanted to get it before she got it for herself. Because I feel like she was hinting. But I feel like she was like, all right, anybody gonna buy me that?
I'm gonna just get it.
I'm gonna get it. So I'm like, I just got it for her.
Okay, that was nice. That was nice.
She was surprised. I just like left it in her room.
That's what's up. All right, y'all. So we got some info for y'all. If y'all noticed, last episode and this episode, we ain't had no music.
Right.
Y'all gotta send us some music.
Any music.
Now, when y'all send it has to be in a file format. You can't send us like your SoundCloud or your YouTube. Like we need an actual file so we can plug it into the episode for the intro. We taking shots because y'all not suggesting no drinks.
Right. We need drink suggestions. Please let us know your name when you send the music so we can shout you out on the episode. And yeah, send us topics as well because we be coming up with this stuff from personal experiences a lot because we talk about it.
We try to tell you, like y'all can ask us questions. That's the thing.
Like we talk to y'all a lot, and I'm glad that a lot of y'all do interact back with us.
Yes, we appreciate all the feedback.
Send us topics, send us questions, send us shit. If y'all want to send us a letter like a Dear Purple and Lee, go ahead. I don't even care, but just like
and just know that we're not telling people who y'all are. So
it's everything. You don't gotta worry about that. We're not going to shout y'all out and tell y'all names
unless you want us to, because we'll give y'all a shout out if you want that. But if not, then it's from y'all fingers to our eyes, and then that. But thanks for always watching. Make sure you guys subscribe.
Yes, follow Cocktails and Convo on Instagram.
2 S's.
Follow Cocktails and Convo and subscribe on YouTube.
2 S's.
Follow Aaliyah Michelle Poetry.
And so on Instagram, I'm purplepigtails_ on twos. We're also on Facebook. There's a group on Facebook. If you guys are on Facebook, you could do Cocktails and Convo with 2 S's.
Right. I don't know if we're ready for a Twitter yet, but we'll think about it.
Shit gonna get real if we get Twitter. But alright, y'all. Until next episode.
Good night.
Ta-ta.